2025 Golden State Open racquetball tournament here at the Bay Club in Pleasanton, California. Richard Ice Eisman with my partner in crime, Kerry Reitmeyer, on the mic here for this second quarterfinal match between CONRRADO Moscoso and Jonathan Flores.
Yeah.
They are countrymen from Bolivia. So as you can see, CONRRADO comes in as the 7th seed in this tournament, and Jonathan Flores as the 15th seed in the tournament. CONRRADO's coming back from an injury, so that's kind of why his, seeding's at 7, but he's been working his way up from 17, 15. Now he's at the number 7 seed, and probably the favorite to win the tournament if you used to look at all the individuals that have not made the tournament due to a personal commitment and injuries.
Yeah, and I think that this is probably a little bit tougher match. Now, they are from the same country, but if there was going to be somebody that could cause CONRRADO some struggles, I think it could be Jonathan, aside from the fact that they know each other very well, training together, playing together. But Jonathan, came in with a band of fury here, winning to get to this point. Unfortunately, he won by injury against Javier Mar yesterday, who twisted his ankle. Doesn't seem to be anything super serious, just needed to get off the court and give it a break. But I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this matchup. Jonathan's really fun to watch. Like I said, he kind of stirs up the IRT draw, and it's great to see CONRRADO back. So
right.
I think this is going to be a fun one, and one that you and I are going to enjoy as well as the fans. So we are going to get underway here in just a hot second, and appreciate everybody joining us.
We have Alan Natera as the ref, and we do have line judges. So just a reminder, it's 2 games to 15, 1 game to 11, 1 timeout per game, 1 minute long, 2-minute break between games, first and second if you go to a tiebreaker. The ref makes all the calls. They make all the calls, foot faults, screen serves, court hinders, if there are any, meaning a wet ball or a wet wall. And so it's in the ref's hands. And like I said, we have line judges from the quarterfinals on. A little bit of the tell the tape. So the countrymen have not played against each other on the IRT.
Really?
Yeah, they may have played on a tournament here or there, but again, as Brian and I discussed, playing an IRT event and playing in one of these is different than your local tournament or a tournament other than an IRT event. So.
Yeah, you would presume that Jonathan is going to take advantage of this opportunity to be at this level, in this court, in this position, and might just, his game may be upped just a little bit. And but on the other hand, maybe not. Maybe there's some nervousness playing against CONRRADO, knowing his history, his background, his resume. So yeah, again, I think it's going to be a really good match, and we are running a little bit late. This is a 2 p.m. match. We've got 2 more singles matches coming up after this, and then those will be followed by the mixed doubles.
Well, what a way to start the quarterfinal day with the awesome tiebreaker between Kadeem and Jordi Alonso. I mean, those guys were intense. They put everything they could on the court, and just a great win for Jordi to get to a semifinal.
11-8 tiebreaker. Yeah, that's a great match.
It's awesome.
It looks like Kadeem, or so sorry, we were just talking
They're
about
all
Kadeem.
Bolivians.
Yeah, right.
We're talking about all Bolivians here today.
Looks like CONRRADO won the serve, so here we go, 0 serving 0. Early skip there.
What a match he played against Gerson Miranda yesterday. Unbelievable, 0-2.
Unbelievable.
Shocking
yes.
That much, regardless of the talent level that Como has. To put 0-2 on Gerson Miranda was.
I remember when I wrote it down, I
surprising.
go, can you check that? I want to make sure we got this right. Yeah, that was really great. What a fiery serve there, too. Oh.
Maybe that's why. So I don't know if the folks on the stream can see, but look at CONRRADO with the white shoe on the right foot and the black shoe on the left foot. Same brand, Nike, but I like the style, man.
Me too.
Bringing something different to the table.
Me too. Oh, almost a diving get by Conrado. Jonathan just smooth, following the ball.
He tracks the ball so
He
nice
does.
on
Yep.
the court. He's got great control of his body and his balance, and gets to the ball in time to get racket prep and shoot the ball. So
Very smooth.
yeah.
Very confident again for, we can call him a kid or a young man. Very confident. Plays a nice game. Short serve there. Second serve, lob to the forehand. Easy for Conrado's got full center court position. Puts that little pinch in front of him. No way for Jonathan to get around to retrieve that. 2 serving 0. Guessing that drive serve to the backhand of Jonathan.
Good dig. Disguised it so good. Using his body. He's such a tall, lanky opponent that he's able to really pull that drive serve to the left, and ball comes across his body. Then he has to pick it up and try to dig it out of the back left corner. Off to a nice 3-0 lead for CONRRADO Moscoso. So guys, just remember this is a IRT and LPRT event together. We got the women's quarterfinals going on right next to us. And then later tonight at 5 p.m. local, we'll start our mixed pro doubles. We don't have men's doubles, pro doubles, or women's pro doubles, but we got a nice mixed pro draw here that we're excited to bring to you guys later on tonight.
Favorite division or event in the tournament for me. Conrrado just coming off a beautiful ace serve that died in the corner there. Set up.
Gosh, he's just like
wow.
Setting the ball up on a tee and hitting wherever he wants to. All set up. All these points set up on his drive serves that are just down and with pace coming across the short line.
He's going to stick with that drive serve, and why wouldn't you? And he gets another setup from it. And skip by Jonathan. Yeah, I don't, I've seen him play enough. I don't feel like he's quite settled in, or he looks a little bit uncomfortable here. And again, not sure why that is, but on the other side, Conrado's looking very confident, shooting lights out, very crisp. Short serve.
Yeah, I think Jonathan just needs to catch up to the pace of Conrado's drive serves and get him in with some type of, return. And that's what he's had up against so far.
Wow.
Yeah.
No hesitation. He didn't double question that in his mind, what he was going to do. Conrrado just said,
Flores
I'll take that.
He's going to have to start being aggressive. You can't go ceiling ball with Conrrado and expect to be a positive outcome there. He's going to need to start pushing the issue here and shooting. As tough as that is, right?
Short serve.
As tough as that is with the pace and the angles that Conrado's doing. I think Jonathan will figure it out. It's just taking him a bit to do so.
It is nice to see Conrrado appears to be fully back. He had an arm surgery, and you mentioned earlier, took some time off, so it's nice to see him.
Gosh, he just...
Machine.
Yeah, I mean, his court position, his body, center of gravity and everything is in total control, and when he's swinging, he's putting the ball away and in right position, so everything is golden right now that Conrrado is putting in this game one play.
8-0. This is really quite a show.
Yeah.
3-shot rallies.
That's it. This is basically what you got. Serve, return, kill. One of Gearbox's taglines. Which we are playing with the Gearbox Sleek Black
Good
racquetball
segue.
here. Yeah. Official ball of the IRT. Thank you, GearboxSports.com. That barely made the over the line.
Set up for Jonathan.
There you go.
And he's able to, yeah, put that away. So Jonathan getting his first opportunity to score here. Oh, sorry. 0 serving 9. Started out with a nice serve of his own. CONRRADO able to obviously return that, and then just couldn't put it away.
Jonathan hits the ball hard, but CONRRADO hits it harder. And you just can see the difference on the drive serve power. Everything CONRRADO's hitting is bottom board right now, and they're rolling out. Beautiful serve.
Yeah, good job cutting that off before it got to the back where it could have died. Could have held up for a hinder there, but worked in his favor.
Yep.
Keep playing through. Fortunately, he wasn't serving that one, so he's still looking for his first point in this game. 0 serves 9. Screen serve. Second serve.
That was a pretty aggressive move there by CONRRADO, and Jonathan just fought through it and able to put the ball way down the right side. I like that. A little bit of body contact, but no harmful, no foul there.
Like boxing out in basketball.
It was, and Flores puts a point on the board here.
Opportunity, and he takes
Nice
it.
shot. Flores, right corner pinch. Tried to weather this storm early from CONRRADO, put a couple points on the board. Good demeanor on the court. It really hasn't changed one way or the other. Positive shots or the barrage that CONRRADO's brought to him. A nice drive serve to the forehand. Oh, it looks like he dug that out.
Nice.
There you go.
3 really smart shots and very accurate, and that last one being the smartest one.
100%. Used the line down the right twice, and then a wide angle pass to the left on the wall, and opened up that 20-foot wide court. Good execution by Flores. And 3 quick points, much needed by Flores to get things rolling in his side of the service box.
Nice serve. Ooh, can't quite track that one down.
What a reach by Moscoso. That was a full length right at the tip of his racket, went back down the line and got by Flores, and the pace died before it hit the back wall. Just unbelievable, like the passion by CONRRADO, pumping himself up with the rollouts. Drive serve resulted in a third shot off the back wall.
Which is how we got the first 9 points, was a whole bunch of 3-shot rallies.
I mean, he is dialed in right now and doing everything he wants. Keeping the pressure on Flores with his drive serves and third shots.
10, serving 3.
Tried to get a crack serve, just short.
Really close. Really close. The winner of this match will go on to play Jordy, who just won in a tiebreaker we were talking about right before this match.
Nice pinch by Flores, left corner. Back in the box at 310. Bolivia's just got such a great racquetball program. They got juniors coming out that we saw Santiago playing yesterday. They got players I haven't seen before, just with so much talent and passion for the game.
We've had the opportunity to see a lot of new to us young players this weekend because so many of them are getting ready for Worlds, coming up the second weekend in December. So what a treat as well.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Flores is quick and was able to track that down.
Little tap to his head.
Yeah.
He's like, just think about, just got to stay in there. Think about it. Be smart. That's what I thought he was saying anyway to himself. 4, serving 10.
That's a great job by Moscoso. Blocked him out down the line, and they are definitely having body contact. I like Moscoso using his body to clear out the court, although he didn't put it away on the left side. He got what he wanted, and finally a kill down the right side. But, hey, they're not afraid to mix it up in there. That's an ace serve.
Tough, yeah.
Smokes.
Rocket across that line.
So far, of all the players I've seen, he's been more dialed in on the serve just over the short line and keeping it off the back wall. It's such a huge difference keeping it off the back wall.
Yeah.
And CONRRADO is doing a phenomenal job with his dry serving. Good angle by Moscoso for a point. Flores a little frustrated. Hasn't taken a timeout yet, I don't think.
No.
Probably should take one here.
12, serving 4. CONRRADO coming maybe with something different? Or no? Stick with what works, right?
100%. Ooh, try to crack. Nice job.
If Jonathan did take a timeout and asked you what to do different, what would you tell him?
Just fight on getting that returner serve and get in the rally. And once he gets into the rally, I think obviously his chances are a lot better, but just try to track down CONRRADO's drive serve and be offensive the best you can. Easier said than done when you're playing the talent level of CONRRADO, Moscoso.
Yeah, clearly that number 7 seed is not conducive to his level of play.
Yeah, when you miss tournaments due to injury, because we're on a 1-year rolling cycle, right?
Yep.
It doesn't reset. It just drops one off and picks another one up. So when you miss a tournament that you played the year before, you lose all those points, and that's what happened. So he's got to fight his way back up and get those points back into the system.
Diving get by Conrado.
What a great shot, a short hop.
Right back to the middle of court. Had he left it up at all, Conrado would have been there to get it.
I like these guys are playing through and they're not holding up for a hinder. There's been at least 3 or 4 rallies where there's been body contact. There's been a shot that the opponent's been very close to them, and they're firing away and playing through it. Nobody's got hit with a racket.
Right.
Nobody's been, you know, in jeopardy, but you're taking advantage of a positive offensive situation instead of relying on a call from the ref. So good job there by Flores. That was short.
Yeah. Second serve coming up here, 5 serving 12. High lob to the back.
Skip ball. Nice drive serve by Flores, and now the passion comes out, the intensity, yelling to get himself going. Flores has got the game to put some points up on the board quickly, and that was a great drive serve ace for Jonathan Flores. 7-12, and now you can see how it's getting, the gap is decreasing and getting closer and closer, so good job. Another great serve. A point on the board, 2 consecutive aces for
so instead of
Jonathan Flores.
A 9-0 or a 10-2, now we're at 12-8.
8-12.
Oh, yes, sorry. Trying to do 2 things at once here, sorry.
I thought women could multitask.
Oh, looks like we are taking a timeout.
So let's stay right here. Let's
stay
right
all
here.
Right, let's do it.
I want to give a thanks to the sponsors of not only this tournament, but the IRT. So the title sponsor of this event, JMB. They are the premium asparagus and sweet corn distributor for California. So go support JMB by eating your asparagus and sweet corn, the provider in California. So the year over year, normal sponsors of this event, we appreciate them that continue to bring this event to the Bay Area. OneWallBall.com, they're the apparel provider of this tournament, and they got a great apparel, so go check them out at OneWallBall.com. We thank them for all they do for this Golden State Open Racquetball Tournament. Papa Nicholas Coffee. We have KWM Gutterman, Gearbox Sports, Frank Hotels, Black and White Energy, and Mania Athletics. That's a tour and the main sponsors for this tournament. And then our normal sponsors in the area, visit Tri-Valley. We have the Rainstorm Group. We have Dust Bowl, the Pet Shop, Mania Athletics, again, as we stated with Bobby, Adam, Pablo, and the Manias, and then California Heirlooms. So we thank all those so we can have a continued tournament here. This is the 4th annual Golden State Racquetball Open here in Pleasant
what do I always
California.
say? It takes a village. So it's a pretty good village to be surrounded with out here, putting on a wonderful event.
Yes. And they're always doing something new. Like we had the glass court here before they did some reconfiguring in the back. We got the LPRT here this year where we haven't had that in the past. So great having everybody here and throwing new things in at this tournament. Second serve for Flores at 8-12. Skip ball by Flores.
Yeah.
Aggressive shot, but I like it. I mean, you have to do that knowing what he's up against with Moscoso. That's a nice rally and a good job by CONRRADO getting back in the box here at 12-8.
Coming with that drive serve again, most likely to the backhand. Jonathan was able to track it down like you had mentioned, but then not able to convert on, you know, a non-skip.
Yeah.
Two points away, CONRRADO, from taking game one of this quarterfinals match.
Nice. With Flores in the front court, right there in front of the service box with a backhand kill straight in. Good job by Flores, kind of closing that gap, even though it's 5 points away. He still figures some things out. He's able to catch up to the pace of CONRRADO's ball and moving swiftly on the court, tracking the ball down and shooting. Got a few aces on his drive serves, a little short there. That. Oh, he could have cut that. Nonetheless, a nice pinch. So good choice by Flores. I think he has the talent level to either do it that way or cut the ball off and shoot the ball in the corner. He had CONRRADO in a defensive position. Nice job by Flores putting a point on the board.
Someone was asking how old Jonathan is. Do you remember what that said when you?
It's wrong on the
it is.
It's wrong on the tell on the tape.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at 30 something. So I think we got his birthday wrong. So we know. I think he's 19 or right there. He's in the junior still, I believe.
Okay. And maybe that's why somebody looked it up and saw that it said he was 30. We know that's not right.
Skip ball.
Oh, yeah.
That's a gift. That could have been a screen serve. You can appeal that too. Screens are appealable.
And somebody in his camp asked.
They agreed with the ref, so.
Okay, yep, they asked him to appeal. Appeal
the call
lost.
stands, yeah, the call stands.
Well, look at Jonathan working his way back in here. I would say when it was, again, 9-0, 10-2, I didn't think it would get this close, but we've got 10 serving 13. Set up for Jonathan.
Nice. So all off of his drive serve, okay? It's been the same story for CONRRADO with the drive serve, and they are both, when they put points on the board, have executed the third shot. And a nice job by Flores, really dialing in his drive serves and getting some points on CONRRADO's return.
And he'll stick with that as well.
That's another one
Tough.
right over the line.
Set up.
That's a point.
A point,
that's a penalty.
And he also was, I agree, and he also wasn't sure that, I couldn't tell if CONRRADO got that one, but I agree, that's a point.
That was all in favor of Jonathan, regardless of what happened with the rally. He had got all the balls and was set up to put that ball away.
And just like that, we've got 12 serves, 13. Appreciate everybody watching on this, Friday afternoon.
Fantastic Friday, Carrie.
Fantastic Friday. Yeah, so we appreciate it. Make sure and like and share the feed. You can see us on Facebook and YouTube. give us a shout out if you'd like, where you're watching from. We do try and read all the comments, and we appreciate seeing you joining us.
Nice.
Wow.
So Flores has figured something out, Carrie. Two things. He's got his drive serves in and executed an in-rally play. And he's been able to track down Conrado's drive serves and get the sides out he needs. And now we're not at a 13 in game one.
So it's a game to 2. Who you picking?
I'm just watching the commentating.
Right, yeah. That's what we're here for. 13 serves 13.
Another good serve.
Certainly the momentum is going Jonathan's way.
And that was a good serve. Good job by Flores bringing the power to the court. And now he's at game point at 14-13. I don't think anybody saw that at 9-2. But way to stay on point with his game plan and figuring some things out. And now positive vibes in the Flores camp, trying to close this first game out. What a comeback for Jonathan Flores.
Oh, he was there. He was there, just a little off speed.
That's a change of serve down the right side to the forehand. What a time to change it up a little bit. It was a good serve. It would have been great if it didn't hit the sidewall in the back and just come back into Conrado's forehand, because if it didn't hit that sidewall, I don't know if Conrado would have got that. Nonetheless, he's back in the box, side out at 13-14.
Left it up.
Nice by Conrrado Moscoso down the line. Jonathan Flores had a beat on it, and he had what he wanted off the back wall, just a little high on his cross-court pass. And Conrrado has the game one on his racket here with the potential drive serve, which I think he will.
Yeah, I do
to
too.
his left side.
Why change that? 14 serving 14, game one.
Oh, and a fist pump to finish that first game by Conrrado Moscoso. What a job.
Big kudos to Jonathan, though, for fighting his way back, playing.
Yes.
And, yeah,
the fans are entertained. They appreciate the effort. So we'll take a quick 2-minute break and be back when game two begins.
This is Alan Eccles. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, and home of the KWM Gutterman Corporation. For over 40 years, this family-owned and operated corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States, building the highest .com. This is Alan Eccles for Manufacturing Marvels.
Welcome back, everyone. Richard Eisman, Kerry Reitmeyer on the call here. Our second quarterfinal match of the day from fellow countrymen CONRRADO Moscoso, Jonathan Flores from Bolivia. What a first game, unforeseen.
Yeah, if you weren't here to watch it, I suggest you go back. It looked like CONRRADO had it all but handled. At one point winning 9-0, and they were darn near 9 points in a row. And then just little by little, Jonathan figured it out, got a little more aggressive. You know, he gave at one point a little tap to his head. For me, that means he's saying just play smart, and came back all the way, and he had the opportunity. It was 14-14.
He did.
He's also the first on the board in this game. Now 1 serving 0.
Both players' drive serves have been their weapon, the choice here, obviously, and been very productive. You know, over the last year, the tournaments, Kerry, that we've seen Jonathan play, do you know how many tight one-point games he's lost to Moscoso,
Top-level players.
to Perea,
Yeah.
like Kane. Like, he's just been right there knocking at the door
Yeah,
to
you
walk
wonder
in.
wonder what it would be like if he played them very consistently. Oh.
That's what we hope he does, you
Right.
know. It's such a challenge to travel from Bolivia to the States. It's such a long way. It's very costly, too, as well. So hopefully he's got the backing. Looks like he broke a string, you know, to continue to be playing on the tour.
Bring that up in that case of breaking a string. The player is allowed to go out, get a new racket, and immediately return to the court. Can't change glove, can't talk to a coach. And the other player is not allowed to leave the court. So that's how that equipment timeout works.
Just a reminder, we're playing 2 games to 15, 1 game to 11, 1 timeout per game, 1 minute long, 2 minutes between games. Line judges from the quarterfinals on. Alan Natera is the ref. He makes all the calls. Players can appeal to the ref.
0 serving 1. Yeah, I thought that was short too.
I did too.
Right of Jonathan to play the ball though, till he hears that tapping on the glass.
Next up on the court, following this match, Adam Mania, Andre Perea. Kerry and Brian will be on the call.
Ooh.
A little aggressive from that. That's a hard shot, regardless of how good you are. I don't know if I would do that. That's a free point right there.
After the Adam and Andre match, we've got Jaime Martel and Rodrigo Montoya. Rounding out the day at 5 and 6 o'clock, we will have mixed doubles as well. So join us for that.
Oh.
Oh. Smart. Again, a smart shot. Don't keep it up front where CONRRADO can get up and just dive forward for it again, push it behind him in the court, so he has to get up and get backwards.
And Flores has got his feet right. He's feeling comfortable on the court, and he's tracking the ball down and unbelievably quick, and was able to track down and shoot, and keep Moscoso off balance. Great job by Flores to get back in the box. Nice angle to the right, and he's put in his position. He's on the court where he needs to be, right in the center court, and was able to retrieve CONRRADO's ball, and then wide angle pass to the right. You just can feel the shift in the the match with Flores tracking the ball down, putting points on the board. After being way down in game one, he learned some things at the end. See if he can implement it here in game two. Drive serves and in rally play.
CONRRADO looks like he's adjusting his glove or something in the back there. 2 serving 1.
Just short. Skip ball by CONRRADO. Flores got away from one there. Good serve in the back left corner. See if CONRRADO needs to get him on the side out here.
Yeah, 3-1.
That's a great serve. Skip ball. And Jonathan controlling center court. He's got such great like front court presence, and then when he gets to the ball, he just kind of like does this push with the forward, like straight to the wall, front wall, and he's got such good hand control up front. And then cutting the ball out of the air there was the right play there to keep, you know, CONRRADO at bay. I think he was scrambling on the floor. Very aggressive play by Flores. 4-1.
Sticking with that drive serve.
And those are the balls that Conrad was putting down. CONRRADO in the first game, leaving that up with Flores in the front court.
What a change here. Again, down 0-9, coming back to 14, and now up 5-1 for Jonathan Flores.
Yeah, he's found something out that's working. These drive serves have been very important, and they've been coming in at a high percentage rate. There's another one. What a shot by Moscoso off the back wall. So hard to do at 38, 39 feet with this black gearbox sleek racquetball. Second serve for Moscoso. Good pass to the right. Way to play through it. Put his hand up. Thought it was 2. Smart play by Flores. Had a plum in the middle of the court there just to put it away. Roll wide angle right. Back in the box.
both of the players getting a little bit of a break here while they try and clean up the wet spots.
Yeah, it's a little warm. This court seems to get a little humid down there, and with the guys sweating, diving, want to make sure it's clean and safe. Yep. All right, back to play here. Short serve.
Close, but
good call by
yep,
Allen.
Yep. And it this maybe just proves that they train together. Those serves look very similar from the two of them to that backhand corner there. Nice pass by CONRRADO, just too much for Flores to try and retrieve.
Pace is slowed down a little bit. Guys are, you know, checking the floor and taking their 10 seconds, and you know.
CONRRADO obviously looking to score that second point here. Otherwise, it's
good serve. Nice down the line.
That's that 3-shot rally that CONRRADO was doing so well that first game. Getting himself set up for that. Two serving 5. Good pickup by Jonathan. Set up here.
Nice wide angle,
yeah. Took advantage of it. Yep, nice shot by Jonathan. Gets him back into the box.
Flores is just getting to the ball a little bit quicker, getting his feet set and in position to take the shot and put it away either by a pass or a roll out, and that was a good wide angle pass to the left by Flores.
Yeah, they're asking for a towel again. I'm going to give you an update on what you'll be seeing on the IRT court for the mixed doubles coming up at 5 o'clock. Cheryl Lotz and Thomas Carter will be playing Erica and Adam Mania. That's the 5 o'clock match. At 6 o'clock will be Valeria Centellas. Centellas, thank you. And Jonathan Flores, you'll see him again. They are taking on Annie Sanchez and Robbie Collins. There's also 2 matches that will be going on the IRT club. I'll give those to you here in just a minute.
Oh, right on the wall. Not much he could have done.
Yeah, maybe misjudged it, or I'm not sure, because, boy, he took a full swing like he thought that ball was going to be onto his racket.
Yeah, he thought he probably could have splattered it on the sidewall there, and right when he swung, it hit the wall. Maybe could have gone to the ceiling. But aggressive player, thought he could get his racket on it before he hit the wall.
Two serving 5. Drive serve coming up here.
Good serve. And
3-shot rally.
Tight left corner pinch by Como, all set up off the drive serve.
The IRT club matches for the mixed doubles at 5 o'clock will be another brother-sister team of Andre and Jessica Perea taking on Maria Renee Rodriguez and Edwin Galicia, thank you. And at 6 o'clock, Gabby Martinez and Conrado. You'll be seeing him again. Taking on Ivana Balderani and Cole Sendry. So check those out on the IRT Club as well. Oh, great shot. Yeah, nice overhand pinch kill there. The LPRT will also be streaming 2 mixed matches as well. Lots of mix going on tonight.
It's wet. Yeah, I mean, the whole flow of the game is just dramatically shifted.
Yeah, really slowed down.
I mean, the guys can't get into a groove. They're continuously having to wipe. It's kind of humid here, so it's not the fast pace that we had earlier in the match. Nice job by Flores with the splat kill on the right side. So quick to get in position and racket preparation for a point.
Jonathan, yep, with another point there. 6 serving 3, coming back with that drive serve. Put away by Conrado. Asking in the chat where Jonathan is from. He's from Santa Cruz, Bolivia.
Ace serve.
Oh, yeah, that was Jonathan's questioning. It looked good to me.
That's a good serve. Yeah, he's
oh,
appealing.
He's appealing. Let's see what happens here. 1 agrees, 1 disagrees. The call will stand.
Fist pump by Moscoso. He saw it go over. I saw it go over
I
too
thought
as well.
I thought so as well. Oh, I thought, yeah, I was going to say that's a little late call. I thought that ball was seen short fairly easily. Jonathan's going to take a timeout here. We will as well. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the second quarterfinal match of the day. Jonathan Flores, CONRRADO Moscoso.
Yeah, we appreciate you with us here and for your patience. We are a little bit behind, but we do have a lot of fun matches coming your way the rest of the afternoon. So we are in a timeout here between CONRRADO Moscoso and Jonathan Flores. Conrado winning a tight first game. Looked like he was going to pretty much walk away with it. Jonathan came back to a 15-14, even had the opportunity to win the game. And Jonathan again came into the second game. He's been in the lead the entire time. I think we've got a score of what, a 6-5.
Yep.
Yep.
Looks like Flores changed his shirt too. Gonna change a glove here, I think.
Court's a little wet. This is also on an outside wall. We are in sunny California. So that court does get a little hot with all the activity. You can see it's pretty much completely closed. There's a little window off to the side for some airflow, but lots of hot bodies have been playing in there since Wednesday. So doing our best to keep the floor dry and safe for our players. Conrado with the serve, 5 serving 6. We've been seeing this drive serve from him all day. Don't suspect that will change.
Nice serve.
Rocket.
Good job by Flores getting to the ball.
Set up for Conrado and puts it away.
Good shot.
Ties it up.
And Flores has already used one serve. I mean, excuse me, one appeal. He
What
thought
would
it
he
skipped.
appealed? Oh, really?
He thought it skipped, yeah. He's looking at his camp. Nobody's giving him up or down, so he's going to have to live with it. And we're knotted at 6-6. Good job by Moscoso. Was down at 1.15. He's fought his way back in this match with his drive serving. And so they are going to appeal that it was a skip. One agreed and one disagreed, so it stands. The call stands.
That's been the result of 2 of Jonathan's
and
appeals.
I believe that's it. He only gets 2
Yep.
on the RRT. USA Racquetball, you get 3. There's 2 here. And now he's used them up early in the second game. The other one was the crack ace over here. That I thought was good.
We both saw good. They didn't ask us, though, did they?
No. Good serve. Oh. Slipping all over the place. He's all over the place, slipping up and down.
Do you think that's the floor, or
well,
do you just think, almost diving, or?
It could have been a combination from a dive earlier that he slipped on again, getting up and sliding. So.
Oh, he looks like he's in a little bit of pain.
Well, yeah.
Hip or groin. No, we don't like seeing that, of course. Might just need to walk it off, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, can't really tell if it's impact, from hitting the floor.
All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be back when we find out a little bit more about the situation here. So we'll take a...
We're going to hang tight for a minute. We presume they're in a injury timeout. Conrado doing some diving here in the last rally and might have just hurt his hip when he landed on it. So he is outside taking a couple minutes with his camp, as we talked about. So yeah, appreciate everybody again watching. You're seeing a really fun match here between 2 really awesome players from the same country. You've mentioned that before. And got a lot of racquetball left for today. The match you're watching happens to be our 2 p.m. match. So at 3 o'clock, we've got Adam Mania and Andre Perea coming up as well. And yeah, we'll take a quick break and be right back.
The way I would describe J&B products to anybody is that it's simply the best. We produce, pack, and ship premium products. I can back it up with a team of professionals, over 100 years of experience on the sales desk, in the field, logistics, all the things that go along with bringing fresh quality products to our customers.
Welcome back. Second quarterfinal match, CONRRADO Moscoso, Jonathan Flores. Looks like Moscoso got some little help from his camp down there. Not sure exactly where he was having some difficulty with.
Yeah, now they're asking. He said it feels okay. I heard him just say that to Pablo. Yeah, a lot of diving in that last rally, and we couldn't tell if it was just an impact where he landed on his hip, so it stung a little bit, or if maybe he stretched something. But he came out for an injury timeout, like you said, had some help and guidance. He went in and hit, said to Pablo, "I'm okay."
Now Flores is going to have to stay on point here, stay in the moment. Don't let that injury or little element that Moscoso is dealing with take his intensity away. He needs to keep the pressure on here. Keep powering that drive serve to the left.
Oh, another diving get by CONRRADO.
Nice down the line. Good job by Flores. He disguises this pinch and is down the line so well that you got to pick and choose which one you're going to try to cover and retrieve.
Back with the lead for Jonathan, 7 serving 6. He'll be coming with that drive serve too. Both have worked really well for each of the players.
That's down in the corner, man. If you can do that, that didn't come off the back wall, so nice angle drive serve with power. He's feeling it on this left side. 2 points for Flores.
Little reset by Conrado. Another one from Jonathan.
Three points, good shot. He's kind of figured it out. You know what he wants to do. No towel needed. I think they both changed their shirts so they're not as wet.
Sure.
So that's great. So the floor won't get all wet and have to spend minutes on end getting it dry.
Nine serving 6. Jonathan wins this. We go to a tiebreaker. We'd be 2 for 2 in the quarterfinals for tiebreakers. Short serve. Could be a setup for Jonathan. Was, but Conrado there to
Skip
pick it up,
ball.
and then, yep, Jonathan with the backhand skip.
Yeah, I knew he had a missed opportunity there. That's a couple balls that he attacked right when the ball was hitting the side wall, and he kind of hit his racket on the wall at the same time and wasn't able to get a clean hit on it.
Six serving 9. Short serve. Might be one of the shortest ones we've seen. All the rest have been so close, but that was.
Yeah, he's going to have to get those in. Jonathan's playing too good for him to make hay with the second serve, although he's got a great second serve.
Smart,
Yeah.
really smart shot.
Got really good hands up in the front court and can either put the off-pace pinch or put some power on it. So, and he gets there so quick, Harry, that he's able to do whatever he wants when he gets to the ball when it's up like that.
Yeah, good foot prep. You just said that, racket prep and court positioning all put together makes that work. Oh, didn't make it.
And Jonathan's just been more consistent with his drive serves in this second game, and that's the result of a 10-6 lead, along with his middle center court play. Another one right over the line. He's going to appeal it.
Oh, he's going to appeal. Okay, let's
I thought
see
it
what
was
we
good. Oh, one agreed, one disagreed. So that's an appeal used for Moscoso, and another point on the board, 11-6.
got. And the one that
Flores.
disagreed was the one on that side of the court, able
Right in
to
front
see
of
it.
him, yeah. And he's got a referee shirt on. Timeout.
Yep, Conrado's taking a timeout, so we will as well. Be right back.
Corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States, building the highest quality. manufacturing marbles.
Box here at 11-6. Trying to keep the pressure on to the world champion, CONRRADO Moscoso. Just short.
Serve, yep.
And as we step back and look at game one, Flores had game point on his racket. Never can tell what would have happened if he would have got that. Good job by CONRRADO, kind of putting his palms out like, where's that been the second game here. But good job by Como, the veteran, being able to get a side out.
Yeah, needs a point here. Jonathan had 5 unanswered points. It was tied at 6. So CONRRADO looking to score here for sure. 6-11. Nice pickup by Jonathan.
His misdirection.
Correct, and he's done that. I'm almost in awe every time he's done it. They're pitching. CONRRADO's on the floor from a dive, and he pushes it to the back.
Right.
He's done it several times.
When I like you stated, when I'm talking misdirection, it looked like he was going to go for right corner pinch the way his body was, but then he whipped it to a cross-court pass to the left on him, and that was a good job. That's going to be a penalty, Henry.
Oh, you think?
I think it should be.
I think they're moving.
I think he was moving in position to shoot.
Yeah.
He can appeal that.
He can't. Yeah. I just.
He did. Yeah, he got a penalty.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll watch that one back.
And he has no more appeals. So I agree with that call.
Yeah, all right.
You know, these guys are so quick they can get to the ball, and CONRRADO was going in to shoot with his forehand, and Jonathan was trying to escape, but I think he would have hit him with the racket if he would have shot the ball.
Sure. Either way, CONRRADO won the appeal. He's serving again, 6-11. Was unsuccessful the last time he was in the box to score a point. Let's see what happens here.
Was it an appeal or was it the call? We just didn't recognize the call by Allen. I'm not sure. Nonetheless, it's side out. Nice.
Tough.
That's what CONRRADO's been missing this second game, and now he's put that point on the board. Get some confidence, shoot it straight in, backhand kills.
And the tempo has picked up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, they changed shirts. They got the floor cleaned
up.
up.
That's big. That's a big
It's
difference.
big.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because then you get
Rhythm.
into the flow. You got the body juices going. You're feeling confident. The stopping is just brutal.
Oh, that looked good too. Yep, barely over the line. Nice serve. Set up for Jonathan. Nice skip by, didn't quite make it. Good attempt by CONRRADO. After we just said that about the pace of the game.
Could be legs, you know, with legs on the ground.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry, though. Little tennis practice swing.
Yeah, right?
There.
Golf, maybe? Tennis? Funny. Time back in. Jonathan with the serve 11, serving 7. Close. Close but short. Second serve. I lob to the back, which Conrado puts away.
Didn't nick.
Nope, didn't nick.
And that's a problem when they have enough racket space to get a ball off the back wall at that slow lob pace. Nice rule out, backhand by Moscoso to get back in the box here. He's chipping away at this lead too. Getting these drive serves in are important for him to continue to close the gap.
Set up for Conrado.
Wow, what a frame get right there by
Jonathan, yeah.
I mean, Moscoso got everything he wanted out of that drive serve. He had a couple of shots and he's aggressively shooting. Just didn't get it down low enough, and a great get by Flores.
Jonathan looking to just get those last 4 points so he can take this to the tiebreaker. Conrado, like you said, just chipping away, hoping to end it in 2. Ooh,
Skip
ball.
ball.
Yep.
Missed opportunity there. That was way off the back, and Jonathan looking up to the ceiling like I got away with that because, you know, 2 feet off the back wall at this level, you don't see a skip like that often.
One more closer. 12 serving 7, coming with that drive serve. I've seen him hit so well.
Got him.
To the front.
Yeah,
yes,
got him
he
leaning
did.
to the left.
Wow.
And the crowd loves it, clapping with applause on the disguised drive down the right side for an ace by Jonathan Flores, and we're at 13-7. Moscoso trying to slow it down with his 10 seconds. Jonathan Flores in the box serving. And a nice two-handed, not two-handed, but a nice backhand for a point. And now we're at game point on game number 2 by Flores, owning center court. And everything coming off of his drive serve. Oh, perfect serve. Good get.
You know, I was going to say he was going to pay for that. He reset when maybe he should have shot, and Conrado took full advantage.
A little conservative there. A little bit different than how he's been playing all this second game. But still, Conrado had to make a great shot on that because he was tracking and almost there.
7-14. He's got a little bit of a hill here to climb.
Short serve. That's short.
Oh, yep, he was tapping. Something a little different. Lob Z. Good result. 3-shot rally.
You cannot splat from 38 and leave that up with this guy in the front. Conrado would put that ball away just sitting in the service box. So if you're going to splat from deep court, it better be down and rolling out. too quick and too good to miss that re-kill.
Trying it again. Jonathan chooses something different.
Nice off the back by Moscoso.
Looking to his camp, get some confirmation on what he should be doing. No, he's coming back to the drive serve now.
Those
Wow.
are like 3 great shots by CONRRADO to put a point on the board, and we're taking a timeout here with, let's see if Jonathan Flores has one. He does, so we'll take a quick break and be back when game 2 resumes.
The way I would describe J&B products to anybody is that it's simply the best. We produce, pack, and ship premium products. I can back it up with a team of professionals, over 100 years of experience on the sales desk, in the field, logistics, all the things that go along with bringing fresh quality products to our customers.
Welcome back, everybody. You are joining us in the second game of the second quarterfinal of Fantastic Friday. CONRRADO on a little bit of a roll here. Got into the service box at 8:14 and it's chipped away. Jonathan took a timeout, and here we are back.
Yeah, I think Jonathan needs to get in the box, like, you know, 1 more point max, because he needs to get in and close it out if he can. CONRRADO last 3 shots on point. Beautiful. And a great timeout by Flores to try to stop the bleeding here.
Set up for CONRRADO. Oh,
nice.
Tough.
Shooting on the run.
Right, real tough.
And the crowd goes crazy by that pinch in the left corner with his center of gravity low down on the ground. So quick getting to the ball.
He's got the service opportunity to take this to a tiebreaker. Jonathan serving 14-10.
I think it needs to happen now.
Yeah, don't give CONRRADO another.
Good serve and a skip ball. We are going tiebreaker, so we'll take a 2-minute break. Good job by Flores to get that game 2. We'll be back when game 3 begins.
played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
The way I would describe J&B products to anybody is that it's simply the best. We produce, pack, and ship premium products. I can back it up with a team of professionals, over 100 years of experience on the sales desk, in the field, logistics, all the things that go along with bringing fresh quality products to our customers.
I'm excited to announce that we're having our first ever mega sale on overstock clearance and brand new products. For example, save over 50% on this season's flannel sheets. Queen size only $59.98. Kings only $69.98. They sell out fast every year, so order now. Save 20% on our brand new My Crosses. They're designed in the likeness of the one I've worn every day for over 20 years. They come in men's and women's, and they're made right here in the USA. Get our 2025 six-piece My Towel sets for only $29.98. Our initial quantities are extremely low, so get them now before they go. And our best-selling standard My Pillows, just $14.98. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use this promo code to take advantage of our first ever mega sale. But wait, remember that $75 free shipping rule? Well, that ship is sale because right now, every order ships absolutely free.
My name is Jake Brenbeck and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. And that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
Welcome back. 2025 Golden State Open here in Pleasanton, California, Bay Club. Jonathan Flores, CONRRADO Moscoso, second quarterfinal, second tiebreaker.
I see a pattern.
Yes, exciting racquetball. Packed house here watching this second quarterfinal. And good job by Flores coming out and getting a point on the board. Kind of jammed him with a drive return right back in the middle. At CONRRADO, he kind of got his hands locked up in front of him, couldn't get the ball back, so quick point on the board.
Well, so far, who's ever scored first has won the game. So CONRRADO scored first in the first game, Jonathan in the second. We'll see if that holds true for the tiebreaker. These gentlemen both from the same home country. They have not played each other on the IRT Tour, however, but both have been active. Set up for Jonathan.
Ooh.
Yeah, left it loose, and CONRRADO took full advantage of that.
Yep. So during the game break, we had the floor mopped and cleaned, so hopefully any moisture that was on there has been cleaned up. CONRRADO in the box here. Let's see if he can get his drive serve in. It's really where he got back in the game too, by getting his drive serves in.
Zeros serving one, playing to 11.
Nice.
Good pickup by Jonathan.
And down.
Wow,
That's
yeah.
two great forehands, drive and kill by CONRRADO Moscoso.
If you checked out our streaming schedule and are wondering where we're at with this, yeah, we're just a little behind. It's those tiebreakers that do it to us. So this is our 2 o'clock match. We've got two more singles coming up right after these.
Short serve or screen, one way or the other. Second serve.
Coming with the lob serve here, one serving one.
Skip ball.
Just out, yep, just out of his reach.
Yep.
Coming to a drive in again.
Nice. Oh, what a return by Flores to get to that ball. That was an awesome serve at a great angle, and it was not coming off the back wall. Flores got over there and was able to put it down the line with his backhand. What a shot to get back in the box at 1-2. Short serve. Good nick.
Set up for Conrrado. Yep,
So
again.
Flores, how Flores won game two is he wasn't missing that third shot in there. He just was putting those balls down and away, and now they've kind of come up a little bit and coming off the back wall where Conrado's been able to get his racket on it, and he's putting it down. Side out at 2-1.
Oh, went for too much there.
You know, we're probably what's our time into this match? Well over an hour and a half, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know?
it looks like. Hour and a half. Yep, right
Yep.
there. I see it. 135.
He was hitting those earlier in
Yeah.
game one. You know,
That
you're
was
in
your
game
point.
three now. A little bit more pressure, a little bit more fatigue, and a crack ace
Oh.
from Flores. Putting those down the right side, right at the optimum time, and he's had success with those. Wow, nice.
Wow.
Wide angle pass.
Off of that boast of Conrrado.
Yes, the boast. Tell them about the boast,
The
Carrie.
boast. Yeah, that's a hard shot to hit. I don't know. I've never really tried it, to be honest with you, but kind of comes from opposite corner to the opposite side wall and then is heading into that front wall at such an angle that, you know, sometimes it'll pinch on that other side. But, yeah, just a hard hit, usually a little higher shot. You know, you're talking 8 feet high or so. How'd I do?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
So back corner, side wall to the other side
Side wall.
wall to the front wall.
Yeah, there you go.
And so
That's the cliff notes of it.
it's a high level shot.
Yes.
Just your general player is not going to be able to do that. And
I'm glad it's not
Skip ball.
just me. I've never tried it. Moscoso, coming with that lob serve. Z to the forehand of Jonathan. Jonathan back up to the
forehand.
ceiling. Good pickup by Conrrado. Oh, another one.
Nice
Oh, What a rally.
And the fans go nuts. What a great job by Moscoso with hands in the front. Well done.
Another quick towel timeout here.
Good job putting a point on the board there. Now we're knotted at 3. This could go 11-10 the way these guys have been playing. Let's see if experience over youth prevails, or is youth gonna make its way through this battle and go to victory. It's 3-3 now, so a game to 8.
Yeah, is it safe to say this would be Jonathan's first semifinals appearance? Does that sound about right? Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that Kane match was a semis or not.
Me either. No, I remember it, but I can't recall.
And CONRRADO has figured it out. He's putting the ball down. He's feeling it right now. Veteran shots and moves and taking the lead here in the breaker at 4-3.
And regardless of the outcome, it has been a really fun, you said earlier too, high-level match to watch. High-level shots, gets, you know, players using not just their athletic ability, but also their smarts and pushing the players to the back when they're in the front and choosing different shots. So it's had it all.
Yeah.
Four serving 3. Looks like possibly that Lobsy again, or, yep. Reset, set up for Jonathan.
That's a rollout. Anything off the back wall, just a foot so they can get their racket on it. They're shooting, both sides, CONRRADO and Jonathan. Both are really comfortable. Both are playing high-level racquetball here. See if they can get this first serve in by Flores.
Short serve. 3 serving 4, second serve.
Yeah, he's a little frustrated at, because that's where he's making his hay, is getting that first serve in. CONRRADO's pretty aggressive on the nick, lobs, and attacking.
Back up top by CONRRADO. Jonathan with an interesting shot. Set up. Oh, left it up. Oh, gosh.
That's 3 times. He's asking for a point in the as a 2-bounce get, and 3 times Jonathan kept in the rally and kept passing left.
Jeez.
I mean, that takes a lot to not get frustrated, not get in the call, and then to keep powering away and finally put a point on the board.
Wow, both men working very hard.
What a crazy rally that was.
Coming up next here at 3 o'clock, the 3 o'clock match will be Adam Mania and Andre Perea. Fun, pinching masters, pinching Perea. Then following that match will be Jaime Martel and Rodrigo Montoya before we get into the mixed doubles. 2 matches to end out the night after that.
Short serve, he's got to get that in. I feel like
He might be getting tired.
he needs to get that in to win this match. That's so important to him, I think. He's just been short the last few rallies. Oh, I don't know if he got that. I don't know. So Alan
Alan
just has
called
to
it
make a
good.
call. Yes, I think he got a dive get on that boast.
And I
And-
was going to mention that. That was another boast, a little lower,
Yeah.
but another boast. So what do we got?
That's a point. They both agree with the and a timeout for Flores.
So he did appeal it?
He-
Is it?
He did appeal it, and he agreed with Allen.
Okay.
And Flores is asking for a timeout after that dive, so we'll take a quick break. The score is at 5-4. We'll be back when Game 3 resumes.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm here to tell you about my new product from MyPillow. Towels that actually work. Watch this absorbency test. Here's another towel that we randomly went out and bought. Here's one of my towels with the nice design. I don't know if you can see this, but you could line a swimming pool with this. I mean, this is crazy. Get rid of it. Towels that actually work. What a concept. I'm interrupting this commercial to let you know you can get our 6-piece My Towels, regular $69.98, now only $29.98. Or you can save 25% on our brand new kitchen towels, made with the same technology as our famous My Towels. Also, we have bath sheets, bath towels, washcloths, hand towels, and so much more. And the best part, with your promo code, your entire order ships absolutely free. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use that promo code to get deep discounts on all My Towels. And for a limited time, your order ships absolutely free.
All right, welcome back. So we're waiting for, it looks like Flores took a timeout and might be a little bit more extended than just your regular 1 minute timeout.
Yeah, he took a dive. He took a dive pretty hard there.
Pablo.
And sorry, we're trying to get some help down there for Jonathan, but he took a dive pretty hard there and immediately asked for a timeout. So we thought maybe it would just be to catch his breath or to, kind of walk things off a little bit. But he is asking for maybe some guidance down there. So if you're just joining us, we are in the middle of a very tight tiebreaker match in the quarterfinals here between CONRRADO Moscoso and Jonathan Flores. You earlier called another tiebreaker match in the other quarterfinals. Who was that with?
Jordi Alonso and Kadim Carrasco.
That was an exciting match.
Yeah, there's 11-8 tiebreaker there.
Match as well.
Now this match, we've had CONRRADO with the injury timeout. Now we got Flores with the injury timeout. So Pablo's on his way down to talk to Alan Natera, the ref, and Jonathan Flores to see what's going on. It all resulted out of that last dive kill.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he hit his knee on the floor or what the case is, but
seems to be a little more than we had anticipated.
Yeah, he asked for a timeout. Give a shout out to our sponsors. JMB is our title sponsor of the Golden State Open. This is the 4th annual tournament here. So the asparagus and sweet corn distributor of California. Thank you, JMB.
Craig is playing in the tournament as well. He's a local guy from this club and just really loves racquetball. Have you met him? Did you get to talk to him?
I have not met him yet.
Really, really, like I said, a nice guy. He's kind of, well, not kind of, he's just around. He likes watching all the matches from the pros to the amateurs and plays himself. I think he's in 3 divisions. Unfortunately, I pulled a calf muscle last night, so I don't think he's finishing out today, but seems to be doing okay. So appreciate him very much.
Yeah. Now tour sponsors, we have Papa Nicholas, KWM, Gutterman, Keith Miner, GearboxSports.com, and the tour official ball of the IRT, Frank Hotels, Mark Frank. Black and White Coffee, new this year,
Yeah.
energy drink, so that's exciting. And then the local sponsors, OneWallBall.com, the apparel provider of this tournament. Thank you, OneWallBall.com. Go check out their site and their apparel. We have
Visit Tri-Valley is another one. They do a really nice job of bringing us, you know, all the good food and helping with food trucks, and the hotel next to us. Appreciate them very, very much too. The Rainstorm Group. I'm going to read about them. These guys provide a powerful and simple service. They can eliminate large taxes. That sounds good to me. Last year, they found $100 million in tax savings for their clients. Rainstormgroup.com. Dust Bowl is also the official beer supplier. I know the people around me have tried some. Did you try some?
I tried
too?
the lager last night. I was pretty impressed
Yeah?
with it. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and it's just real close to the club here. People have bopped over there already to see them. The Pet Shop is the one-stop pet shop here. They have plants and animals, live feeders, carry all the supplies and products you need for your pets. Mini Athletics, of course, with Adam and Erica and Bobby and Annie Sanchez and Robbie Collins, and you know, just a nice, strong group. If you want to improve your game, this is the group you want to get involved with.
Okay, we're back.
And we are back. Jonathan looks like he worked through that. He's got the serve, and he's leading. 5 serves 4, and I'm thinking that was a short serve. So coming back with a second serve here.
There it is.
Real pretty.
Right there in the middle of the court with his backhand. Good job by Flores. See if he can get these drive serves in here. Get to the finish line.
We've got Adam and Andre stretching behind us, getting ready for their match. They'll be up next right after this one.
Good drive serve. They called it short. The Terra called it short. Very, very close. Skip ball by Flores. See if Como can get a couple of drive serves here in. Nice, good serve. And what a sick shot from deep court at 38.
Wow.
And it was on the wall, and he still splat it, rolled it out.
And you heard the visible whoa from the crowd too.
That's
audible.
That's a professional shot right there. Let me tell you what. Good job by Moscoso, and a point to close the gap to 5-6.
Let us know in the comments who you picking to pull out this tiebreaker in this quarterfinals here.
He's going to shoot this. Nice.
And shoot it well.
Oh my gosh. The silly ball has to almost be perfect. Both players are shooting off the back, and now we're not in a 6-6. It's a game to 5 to win this match and get into a semifinal round with Jordi Alonso tomorrow.
We will be talking to the winner of this match, so stick around after that. Brian Pineda will be on court to talk with them. Great serve. Oh, and he picked it up.
Skip ball.
Oh,
though.
oh, good.
Yep.
Not good. I didn't see that. He, I thought he picked it up there in the back corner and missed the skip. Moscoso with the lead, 7, serving 6.
That's a great off pace down the line by Flores. He was kind of jammed on that. Gosh, it's so so important not to let either one get away, and they are staying nick and tuck right here.
1 point ball game.
1 point, yeah. I think at one point it was 3-1 and then 3-3. I don't think we've been any farther than 1 point away. Well, 6-4 there's 1 point, but doing a good job. Neither one of them letting the other guy get away.
Short serve.
Looked like he got it
I
to me.
thought so too. Yep.
And a rollout by Moscoso,
And a good for playing through it. He raised his hand like he didn't think he
Tell
got
ya,
it, but I thought he got it. You
CONRRADO's
thought he got
level
it.
of play is elevated up here at the crucial time after losing that second game. He's brought it back into game 3, and he's been hitting bottom board, really putting pressure for Flores to scramble and get to the ball. CONRRADO has really been playing well, even shooting off the back wall. Good
And
job.
he needs to, because
has to.
Jonathan is, pushing him, and right in there with him. So he needs to.
He's got the lead here at 7-6 in the box serving. Try to get one of these drive serves to the left. Been his key to success.
Oh, changed his
Oh,
mind a
he
couple
is going
times
lob
there.
serve here.
Yep.
Lob Z. He's gonna shoot off the back here. I'm wrong. Okay.
Now he will.
Good ball right down
Perfect.
him.
Yeah,
Yep.
perfect. 8 serving 6. CONRRADO just 3 points away. Jonathan hoping to get back in there and have one more opportunity at least to finish out this tiebreaker. Oh, I
think he got
thought
the
he
frame.
picked it up.
Oh, no.
I thought he picked it
I'd
up.
pill it. It looked like he framed it at the end. He's looking at his count.
Yeah, I really thought he got it too. But if they're not sure, I suppose he doesn't want to appeal it either. Is he debating? He's having a big conflict in his brain. Oh, he's appealing. All right. They agreed, one disagreed with the ref.
Yeah, he's looking at this line judge over here. Flores is like, what are you doing?
Oh, that'll be a fun one to go back and watch because, you see things so differently. Obviously, Alan saw something, you and I saw something different. The line judges saw something different, so.
Everything is slowed down dramatically again here. We had a good flow going, and now it's appeal time, clean the floor time. All right, back to the task at hand with Flores in at 6-8.
Short serve.
Gosh, that's just.
Coming back with the lob serve, I'm going to guess that high Nick lob to the backhand. There it is. And
So
beautiful shot by CONRRADO.
He missed his nick on that.
Yep.
That's why it's important for Flores to get his first serve in. I think CONRRADO's got a better second serve. Flores needs to get that first serve in because Moscoso's sitting on the back wall shooting that. His ball's down.
Jonathan had his opportunity and wasn't able to score the last time in. CONRRADO here with an 8-6.
Whoa!
Whoa! There's some excitement from CONRRADO.
Yes. He's freaking pumped up.
Yeah, almost immediately off of his racket, he was given the emotion. He knew that shot was a beauty.
This is where the experience comes in, the high U.S. Open, World Championships, the high-level pressure tournaments that Conrado's played in and won can surface and take him to the victory lane. So he's not done yet, but he's certainly worked right there at the door. Skip ball.
Skip ball. Yep.
And we're at match point here at 10-6.
Like I said, stick around. We are going to talk with the winner of this match on court as soon as we are finished here. So hang tight. If Conrado should put it away here.
Impressive last 5-6 points where we were knotted at 6-6, 7-6, and Conrado's been putting the ball away and just kind of taking it to the lob serve and been able to turn those into points. Nice job by Flores on that Z serve to splat, roll it out, and get a side out. I wanted to see Conrado go with the drive serve on that and try to crack it out and just get this thing done.
Yeah,
but
be done.
When you're lob serving, you're letting your opponent, giving him the ability to attack. So here we are on the side out with Flores in the box.
Short serve.
And he's just not going to be happy being short and not even close to making it over the line. Second serve here. That's off the back wall. Oh. He wanted, it's just a replay. I don't know if you're going to cut that off and do much with it.
Right.
My question would be, was it hard enough to come off the back wall where he's been so productive shooting off the back wall to roll another one out?
Yeah, what was he thinking? Did he feel he was too far forward, so he had to take it there?
And he slipped on the floor. That was it's a really good drive serve, and just a great wide angle by Moscoso. Flores unfortunately slipped on the floor there. Moscoso back in the box here to serve for the second match.
Yeah, let's see if he goes with that drive like you're saying. I feel the same way. It's worked for you, 3/4 of this match. Drive serve, go for that crack you've been going for. Let's make Jonathan have to do the work on the other side of it, digging it out of the back.
Yeah, I would. I'd bring the heat right here. Try to get this thing done.
And here we go.
What a fun day of quarterfinal rounds, and we're only halfway through it right now. Unbelievable.
10 serving 6.
He is going drive serve. And he cracked it out. Oh my gosh.
That is awesome.
Yes.
I am so glad. But for you and I to be able to see him do that, that was excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. What a great match. Tell me what you think of all of this.
I thought it was a great showing by both from Bolivia. They got such a great program down there. I think Conrado's experience, and at the end of the day, it surfaced and brought him to the victory lane, and Flores just fought. He's so talented. That kid's going to be a force on the tour. I'm telling you.
So fun to watch.
I'm telling you, there's not many younger ones coming up like him.
That is that polished.
Yes.
I mean, again, his footwork and his racket prep and the shot selection and the execution, super fun. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
The knowledge of the game, the right positioning, the strategy. He knows what he wants to do. He's got all the tools in the bag, and unbelievable. So what a day so far. 2 tiebreakers. Congrats to Moscoso for that win. Congrats to Jonathan Flores for an outstanding showing here in the quarters. We're going to come back with Carrie and Brian on the call for Adam Mania and Andre Perea, probably 15 or 20 minutes or so. So we'll be back. Thanks for everybody for being part of this awesome quarterfinal match.
Sounds great. Be right back.